all you entrepreneurs out there, small business and large business owners. I'll share with you something that's invaluable that I've learned. I'm actually here in Oslo, Norway. Just landed with some of my team, and I was a little frustrated with one of my team members. I was frustrated because they couldn't consistently do what they needed to do. They were making a lot of mistakes. And I took the time out. I took about 20 minutes to just formally train them. Now, here's what you gotta do to build a team. First of all, number one, you gotta realize no one ever did anything big without an elite team around them. Bill Gates said he never did anything alone, except take tests, he said. He had Steve Ballmer, he had Paul Allen, he had 100,000 employees behind him to build Microsoft into the biggest company in the world. Same with Facebook, same with Apple, same with Elon Musk. That realization will help you put in the time and motivate you to have the effort, to want to put in the effort. Havregrøt. It's funny. This is the same German word for oats. This is oatmeal that the Amish use. The Amish call oats haver. They're very related languages. Scandinavian is a Germanic language originally, so a lot of things, you know, sound English and German. We're taking the bullet train. These European countries know how to do public transportation.
Is this the coldest it's been since you visited?
Yeah, it's cold.
Do you normally come during like spring and stuff?
You know what? I like 4 seasons. I come fairly often. Get out of the monotony of one season in California. All this moving made me hungry. Got my little bagel. Sit here under the starlight. Olga, do we have food?
Yes.
Oh, we already got it ready to go.
Food.
Healthy food from a top chef in Norway. He cooks for me. Always make sure you spend your money on food, high quality. Don't skimp out on that. Oh, no. You skimp out on that, penny wise, dollar foolish. You should turn the fireplace on. I'll show you how. Yeah. Let's get a little fire going. Fire right. Got a little fire action here. Make it comfy and cozy. Always travel with my shoes. I play basketball, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why I got so many shoes here, but and a lot of clothes. But I'm gonna leave them here. One of the secrets to traveling is if you can set up a little base, then you don't have to bring so much luggage because you can leave stuff where you go. Time to do a pay it forward. I even brought some prizes to ship right from here. iPhones, iPad minis, MacBook Air. Who's gonna win this? This is how you win. Go to my verified @TyLopez Instagram. Comment on a recent post and tag 3 friends. Make sure you're following me.
Who's this?
Hello, how are you?
We get it.
Wait a sec, hold on. Terry, do you want to get in?
Well, I'm just helping with the...
You have to say what's the password, the secret password I gave. What are you drinking out of? Look at what she's drinking.
Cheers.
Here you go. Actually, I'll take one. Yeah. Small thimbleful. Cheers. Did you have one?
I've had one, yes.
There you go. Norwegians, you have to have them drink a lot. Do we have a shot? Where's tequila? Yeah, we have tequila.
Yeah.
Adrian.
Someone say tequila?
Cheers. Oh. Could be like, drink more. Drink more, read more. Drink more, read more.
Cheers. Cheers.
I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out.
She said she's from northern Norway, so she could drink. She said that little bottle right there is like one shot for her. The first thing you learn in nightclub business, women always think they can drink a lot until you're carrying their ass.
That never happened.
Oh, I know you've been
since
carried.
I was like 13.
You've been carried.
Never.
Number 2 thing is you have to train formally. Everybody knows they need to train their employees, but they do it in a very informal, haphazard way, which doesn't work. What does formal training look like? Well, maybe a little bit like a classroom. A dedicated room that your employees go into, a dedicated time, pen and paper, drills, exercises, quizzes, testing for retention. Then number 3, you got to look over their shoulder, because once you do the formal training, you can't expect memory retention to be perfect. So it must be continue over the shoulder style training. We've got Kenneth Berg here, Maya. Maya's been sponsoring, we've been sponsoring Kenneth, and congratulations on your last fight.
Thank you, sir.
He submitted him in an arm triangle in about 2.5 minutes. So what's next?
I'm fighting in London again, February 18th. So it's going to be at the O2 Arena.
Oh, you're fighting at the big one.
What do you What kind of films is this?
I have films with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Mark Wahlberg and the Patriots.
That's cool, man.
Who are you telling that guy?
I told that guy that I'm in action films with Arnold and Mark Wahlberg and I'm in Patriots Day. So maybe he'll look for me in the background.
My main hope is that you'll take away the concept of a formal training program. Most entrepreneurs train very haphazardly. They train only in crises. Well, that's not going to cut it. If you only train during crises, then guess what? Your blood pressure is going to be through the roof, and you're only putting out fires. Prevent fires, prevent fires, prevent fires. So you should have at least a 3-time-a-week training program for your employees, even if you only have 1 employee. And it should feel formal. There should be a curriculum to it. There should be an understanding when they walk in the classroom or the training room what they'll learn for that day. There should be evaluations formally. So don't just be like most small business owners that don't have an elite team because they never took the time, they never understood the importance, they never formalized the training, and they never followed up on the training. So leave a comment below on your best entrepreneur tip for building a team. That's 3 good ones that have helped me a lot.